What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna step. Well, as you can see behind me, we have started the painting process. We've got two fenders, one right there and one right there. And then I've got my side skirts in the back. And then right behind me here, I've got my hood going. That's first coat, so it's just lightly coated, and then I'll go for another coat. This 2K clear right here, this stuff is no joke. This is the real deal, guys. Everything you see on YouTube where people are spraying this and it's getting that high gloss, good coating, this stuff is awesome. It's not cheap. I think I ended up getting it on eBay, a 6-pack for about $90. I think it came down to like $17 a can or something. But it's not cheap. But this stuff is awesome. I haven't hardly got anything in this paint. There's some orange peel, as you can expect, because I'm using smoke gray Rust-Oleum. So you can see the color there. It's an awesome color. I love it. Of course, a lot of new cars are similar to this color. So let me show you the panels real quick. So here is one of my fenders. I believe this is the passenger side. I'll try and get, I don't really have great light in here, which obviously is not good to paint with, but that's all I've got. So let's see if I can get you some, you can see the reflection there of some stuff behind. There's some reflection there. You can see though, as I move the camera, there's some orange peel in areas and stuff that can be wet sanded over time and buffed. But I'll tell you what, this, for what it is, it looks awesome. Here's this panel. So you can see some orange peel, but to be honest with you, it looks great for what I'll probably be spending close to about 200, not even that, probably 150 bucks between clear coat and paint. And if you just want a real cheap job, don't even do the clear coat. It looked good before the clear coat even, but honestly that clear coat gives it that high gloss. You can see that right there. So I've got both fenders, I've got side skirts, and I've got air scoops on the side, which it's not ideal to do them on the ground. So be cautious, but these things turned out awesome too. You can see that. So I'm working on the hood right now. So I've got just a couple more minutes and I'm gonna be doing another one. I'll see if I can get a time-lapse video on this. Welcome back, guys. It's another day working on Project Mustang. As you can see in the background, today we've got some new mirrors. Y'all don't know this, but I went to paint my mirrors. They came out great. Several hours later, they were smooth. They were dry on the outside, so I put some plastic over them so I didn't get overspray on them from painting another part of the car. And the moisture got underneath. The gases were expanding from the paint and it ruined the paint. And so instead of trying to sand them back down, I just ordered new ones, because the good thing about these cars is you can get stuff relatively cheap for them, and it wasn't worth my time trying to sand all that paint back down because it was really thick, and I didn't feel like sanding all that paint down to try and make those mirrors look new again and just start over. So I just ordered a new pair, 43 bucks. You can't help but love eBay sometimes on some of the things. So I figured we'd do an unveil video on the mirrors at least to show y'all what I got, what kind of quality you get. So stand by, here we go. All right, let's see. Sorry about if the lighting's not that great. I am right under the garage door light, so hopefully that helps. So anyways, I bought these off of eBay from a place, I guess they come from TRQ, Trusted Reliable Quality. So it says made in Taiwan. I guess that's better than China. Though the packaging for these were really good. Came in a big box with a whole bunch of air bubble wrap things. They were extremely cushioned. They've already got them in an individual bag. These things, look, it's got the padding. It's even got a, look how nice. This finish is really nice. It actually, I think it looks better than the ones that were on the car since they were probably the original. So you're talking 20 years old. It was it's a 99. These things look super nice. See if y'all can see that finish. They look really, really good. So anyway, let's get to installing these and we'll see how they work. What's up and welcome back, guys. So last you saw I was painting and installing some aftermarket mirrors from eBay that were basically OEM, and the mirrors are working perfectly. They are no different than OEM from what I can tell. They function great. As you recall, I messed up the paint on the OEM, and without stripping them down and everything, I said forget it. They were cracking from the paint and all that stuff, so I just said forget it. For $28 or whatever, I just went ahead and ordered some new ones. So that was just easier. And then I didn't paint them because I didn't want to mess them up again, so I left them. So anyway, I got the car here behind me. We're about to go through, in my next video, I'll give you a quick overview, an introduction showing everything, and then I'll go through the car, but everything seems to be good. I had a little problem just lining up like the hood, the fenders, all that stuff, but you know, that all goes with it, with part of painting and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned. Very soon I'm going to show you a introduction on the car being finished, and then give you a rundown of all the parts and kind of the prices and stuff, and you can tell me what you think. If you haven't subscribed or want to see new videos or what's coming next, hit that subscribe or like or comment what you think maybe should be done or whatever. But we'll see you in the next video.